Hey guys, so we have an urgent breaking news coming out. President Donald Trump administration locates over 13,000 unaccompanied children lost by Biden who came across the border. So under Biden administration, I think there were like 400,000 children missing. And so far, Donald, again, the administration is putting out this breaking news. 13,000 has been rescued. And we're going to get to all this. A lot of these children, well, they're missing their parents. The question is, what happened here? What happened? So here's the thing, guys. A president should know that allowing millions to come into this country, it is a dangerous path, a dangerous route, a dangerous journey. A president should have never allowed millions to come into this country. Sadly, under Joe Biden, 20 million came in, 400,000 children missing. It's just insane. It's mind-blowing. You know, a true commander-in-chief would have shut down the border a long time ago. It's very sad. It's very sad. A lot of these young ones has been taken, snatched away from their parents. All right, so far 13,000 has been rescued. And here's the thing, the news media is not going to talk about this. This is big breaking news. This is good news. We're talking about thousands of children rescued. That's good, right? That is good. That's good news. So we're going to see what's going on here. Do me a favor, hit that like and hit that subscribe. And if this is your first time, again, hit that subscribe and notification. Okay, so it says here, President Donald Trump administration locates over 13,000 unaccompanied children lost by Biden who came across the border. Now, this is an amazing development. It's unreal this was allowed to happen. It's crazy that it was allowed to happen. There should be consequences for this. All right, so it says here 13,000 unaccompanied minors located under Donald Trump feds. 600,000 children enter the U.S. without adult. 600,000. That is insane. Wow. 600,000. Homeland Security reportedly asking minors to leave the country voluntarily. More than 400 sponsors of immigrant children have been arrested by ICE. More than 13,000 migrant children who arrived at the U.S Mexico border unaccompanied by an adult have now been located. A Department of Homeland and Human Services officials confirmed to NewsNation. President Donald Trump had pledged both before and after the 2024 election that his administration would locate the hundreds of thousands of minors who entered the country illegally without adults during the Biden administration. Why, Joe? Why? So under the Biden administration, 320,000 unaccompanied children crossed the border. The Department of Homeland Security Office of Inspector General has previously said. On Wednesday, the news reported the Trump administration is moving to quickly deport some of the children who arrived at the border without adult supervision during the Biden presidency. The report, citing Department of Homeland Security officials, said that federal agents are asking the minors who are located whether they want to leave the U.S. voluntarily. The report said that the practice is a departure from a long-standing protocol where officials would not ask minors if they wanted to leave the U.S. and instead were handed over to HHS. The safety of children and ensuring they are reunited with their parents or safe guardian is the top priority of the Trump administration, which stands in stark contrast to nearly 300,000 children that were lost under the Biden administration. Homeland Security spokesperson Tricia said in a statement in response to CNN report. Wow. I guarantee if this was Trump losing 400,000 young ones, it will be all over the news, everywhere. Everybody on TikTok would be talking about it. Everybody would just be blasting Trump for it. But since it's Joe, nobody really cares and stuff like that. It's just not a big headline because, again, it's Joe, But it's very, very sad that we had a former leader who allowed 20 plus million to come into this country. A dangerous journey, very dangerous journey. Now, Donald Trump just opened up Alcatraz here in the state of Florida, and a lot of these illegals are complaining that there is too many mosquitoes, a lot of mosquitoes. And here's the thing, you guys were not complaining when you made that journey from Central America to the U.S., and you guys were not dealing with mosquitoes. You guys were dealing with, again, all these crazy jungles and all these countries. You went through all these routes. You guys went through a lot of stuff. You guys went through desert, 100 plus degree desert. You guys were not complaining when you was making that journey. But once you get caught in Alcatraz, which, by the way, is better than being in a desert, you guys complain that the mosquito is, it's all over the place. Very, very sad. I'll tell you guys that under Joe really, 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 really messed up everything. He really messed up everything and put a lot of people life at risk. Allowing them to just make that journey is just crazy. It's just crazy. American politicians are just wrong for doing that. You don't play politics with people's lives. You don't do that. So it says here, so the report said that the practice is a departure from a long-standing protocol where officials would not ask minors if they wanted to leave the U.S. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. So I'm just gonna skip it here. But yeah, again, that's what's going on, guys. That is what's going on.
That 13,061 unaccompanied minors have actually been located under the Trump administration. And ICE, we're learning, is...
Okay, so there's a video here. Again, there is a video here. But again, I'm gonna share it on my Twitter page. All the information will be in the description box. But again, this is a good breaking news here. This is absolutely amazing news. Now, guys, we're gonna skip to the next one. Okay, so Marines. You guys know Donald Trump deployed the Marines out there in California. Well, Marines ordered out of Los Angeles after ICE protest deployment. All right, so hundreds of U.S. Marines sent to Los Angeles amid immigration raids and protests are going home. They're going home. The Pentagon confirmed 700 Marines will leave after several weeks in Southern California. The mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass, the woman that signed the bill giving cash assistance to illegals. Mayor Karen Bass had criticized their presence as a waste of taxpayer money. Woman, silence. Woman, you just gave California taxpaying money to illegal. Now that's a waste. That is a complete waste. That is a waste. You complaining about Marines being at Los Angeles, cleaning up the mess that you guys allowed many years, and those people just taking American jobs and crimes out of control. Again, Marines are out there trying to make this country a better place. They're not out there trying to cause chaos. And for you to come out and just say, it's a waste of taxpayer, we don't need Marines here. Woman, you took California taxpayer money and gave it to illegal. Now that's a waste. That is a waste. I don't know how people in California could vote for these liberals, man. Oh. So the mayor said this is a victory. Bass said troops had largely been idle since June. Only about 400 of the nearly 4,000 deployed Guard members had actual assignment. Now, Governor Gavin Newsom also demanded all troops be pulled. Wow, a waste of taxpayer money. So again, here's everybody saying peace, goodbye, and again, that's how people out there treat their, military. I support the military. Most of my family is in the Air Force. I have only one that's in the Marines, but most of my family are in the Air Force. My wife, the men in her family are in the Marines. But I support the military. I support the military, and I thank you for your service. Thank you so much. And also the law enforcement, the first responders, the sheriff, everybody. Again, police. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your service. It's sad that a lot of these people, I'm not saying all of them, but those in Los Angeles, my goodness. LA is a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game. I just feel like LA is not. It's not even a true patriot country. I mean, it's not a true patriot state. It's not. It just doesn't feel like it. I mean, you come here to Florida, it's a whole different ball game. Here, we love our military. We support our military. We got the American flag and stuff like that. We don't look up to the blue. All right. So again, here instead of Florida, the governor does not give money to illegals. The money belongs to the American people. All right. So this is where we are right now, guys. Man, it just, the good thing is the border is sealed. No more of that type of stuff. But again, it just, hopefully in the next couple of years, everything will die off. And hopefully this country gets better. But right now, we got these very, very disturbing politician people. They truly don't care about our military. Again, Los Angeles mayor basically saying, bye-bye, military, get out of here. You don't belong here. Nah, the people that you got living in your state, Karen, they don't belong there. Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share the video. Till next time later. Peace.